Hello everyone, let's talk about emotions in the loops today. You may have seen that video which talks about how emotions occur on a recurrent basis. So the feelings that I have are the feelings that I have felt at some other point in my life as well. It's very important for a feeling to have a reference. And also, if I'm feeling the feeling for the first time, there is no map attached to it. If there is feeling being felt for the first time, there is no reference point to it, so the mind begins to feel lost. So that's how we gather our experiences. We gather our experiences also with familiarity. I'll talk about that at different times. So today I'm bringing in how emotional looping is a part of a lot of people. So we think that guilt is bad, right? And it keeps us trapped in what we did wrong. It's also very personal. What I did wrong, I don't want people to know about it. Because when people know about it, then it becomes public, which doesn't work, right? It makes me feel even more miserable. So guilt is highly personal and it traps me. What traps me more? When I get out of guilt and say I get into anger. So when I am getting angry, it may just seem to me that, oh, I don't feel guilty anymore, but I'm not realizing that I'm getting out of one cage and getting trapped into the other one. So these are a set of looping emotions that you will learn more about in IEMT, wherein you will see that how one set of emotions invariably leads to the other, invariably leads to the third. Now, when these set of emotions come in, they always tend to circle back. So, for example, a person who is feeling guilty, a couple of other things, may feel something else, will end up feeling angry. And after the anger, most likely, the guilt will set in again. So it is a cyclical pattern of emotions. It is this emotions looping that keeps happening for the person. So the person at that point in time may just feel a little relief from the guilt, but is so angry at this point in time. And before you know it, the person is really upset about being angry and begins to beat himself or herself up for it, which is getting into a space of guilt. So these are a set of emotions that will always go in together, and you can begin to see it for yourself. I think the biggest way most of us learn is through epistemology, which is basically the science of how we learn. Now, I wish teachers and our education system knew about that back in school, or they may be knowing they made the effort to teach us like that, which is to take the kid, or parents as a matter of fact, take the kid, understand the learning structure of the kid and teach the kid according to how the kid learns. But we are all adults here. We know how we learn, I'm hoping. We know how we react. We know our emotions, our thought processes. We know what brings us down. We know what takes us up. So in that knowing of yourself, you would begin to see that how there is an emotion that precedes this main emotion, and then there is something which comes as a succession of this emotion. So they are like best buddies holding hands. It's just that they come out in the open at different points in time for yourself. So begin to notice which are these set of emotions that always go in together for you, and that will be giving you a lot of idea into your own feeling center. Even if we begin one beat at a time, we can reset our system to be better. We will not be trapped in neither the guilt nor the anger. Be free from both of these. But for that, we got to know. Research your problem well. That's what we're going to talk about soon. See you.